Hello, strange people.
Hello.
It has been a while, hasn't it, Kate?
Yeah, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks to me feels like an eternity ago.
It honestly feels like a month or more.
Yeah.
But we were on the radio.
Yes, we were. We were going to give you a little bit of the inside story of what happened actually and how this all came together.
It's... whatever.
So anyway, I'll start from the beginning, then we can just go back and forth for a second.
It's story time. Why is it Valentine's Day? It's story time.
But it also happens to be Valentine's Day.
As we're telling the story, Daniel picks out a nail polish color. I'm going to color his nails.
Do you have black?
How did we get on the radio? Where did it all start?
Kay and I did our first musical performance on YouTube. It was Positions by Ariana Grande, and it actually did pretty well. I actually wanted someone to play it on the radio, the cover itself. I went on Facebook and I said, hey, I need you guys' help to get this on
this cover on the radio. Just that video, like the music.
Yeah, just
that.
Our friend Joa tagged Brian Dirks, and he apparently has a daily radio show on Cool FM Aruba. Right after Joa tagged Brian in the post, he immediately sent me a message on Facebook Messenger like, hey, it would be cool if you guys could do a live performance, an acoustic session.
We don't have an acoustic guitar.
My first reaction was, huh?
Well, to be really honest, I'm like, why do you get us into these things? Why do you do this to us? Like, why? They always start something, and it always blows up bigger than we had intended.
But in all fairness, this wasn't really my doing.
But anyway, so then the thought came in, and it's like, this is so cool. At the same time, very scary.
So I believe that it was 2 weeks before Valentine's Day-ish. I was ready to say, I ain't doing this shit. Aruba is a very small island. Tiny island, and Cool FM is like the biggest radio station here in Aruba. Against my fears and everything else, we have got to do this.
Oh yeah. So actually the whole idea was like, he had in mind that we were just gonna perform one song, but we thought, hey, they invited us for a live session, so how about we just do two? Because 3 is too much. Yeah. 3 is too much. Apparently 2 was not even planned. But we got the 2 songs we wanted, which is good.
Yeah. Positions is the only song that we really practiced, you know?
Oh yeah, in the last, how many years? It's been a while.
Just for my luck, I'm gonna put a link here to his YouTube channel.
Yes.
A friend of ours, an old friend of ours, Ricardo Aniasco. He's like, hey dude, I have an acoustic guitar. If you want to borrow it for a couple of days and then give it back to me when you're done. And he has this amazing guitar. It's like a Taylor acoustic guitar, you know, that I never played on something that fancy before. So I was really concerned that you're going from a lightly produced performance to a, like Brian says, a raw, stripped down, no frills, just acoustic performance.
Okay, so that's how we got into it.
Yeah.
So then we were trying to figure out what songs are we going to perform. Well, that was easy. Positions. We thought we had to perform Positions because that's the reason we got on the show. So we're like, yeah, let's perform Positions. And then the other one, coffee break. But very quickly, to be honest, I was like, how about The Only Exception by Paramore?
I was noodling on my guitar.
Basically, we looked up some songs. We're like, what are some nice romantic songs? Because Brian was going to do it as a Valentine's special, or like, you know, like it's Valentine's Day and there's this couple that performs, so why not? So that's why we decided to go for the more lovey-dovey songs. So Positions was one of them, and the other one was The Only Exception by Paramore. I figured I love Paramore and I love rock music, and The Only Exception is one of the nicest songs. Okay. So we practiced. Not as much as I'm saying right now, because we only practiced maybe 2 or 3 days.
We had 2 weeks to kind of prepare for this whole thing, and I didn't do shit, honestly.
Yeah, remember, we are not full-time YouTubers. We work.
We have lives. Very busy lives, actually.
Very busy lives. But anyway, then comes the day. D-Day. Man, I was so nervous. I was so nervous. You can see that smile on my face. That's my nervous smile. The interview part, I was not afraid of. Like, yeah, I mean, they're very direct questions and they're about ourselves. So what's so hard about that? You can answer questions about yourself. That was easy. Yeah, but then the performance started. Like, I'm gonna put a link somewhere so you can see the performance, because we're also uploading those immediately.
I was really nervous. Like, one of my fears that I had initially is like, if I have to do the live performance and I have to look back at the video, I'm like, oh my god, I messed it up. Yeah. It would kind of haunt me for like
a while. We wouldn't be doing this video if it went bad.
But I'm glad to say that
it went really well.
It went really well.
It went better than I expected. Like, you know what it is? When you're in there and you're speaking, you're singing, you're performing, you hear yourself the way you usually hear yourself. Yeah. Like, I don't hear what people on the radio or on Facebook were hearing. Honestly, throughout the song, I started nervous and then my nerves went down. Then I was like, I got this. It's Positions. I got this. And Positions is the hardest song, by the way. But I'm like, I got this. And when we were done, we got so many positive comments. I was really surprised, honestly. Even though we have Dan and Kay, we have you guys, I still feel like we're not special. But then to hear people, give us those comments, it's like, wow, I guess everybody does have a spark in them. You know? So do you, my strange people. All in all, I'm very happy with the radio show. I have to thank Brian again for the opportunity.
Such a good host.
A great host. Like, he makes you feel as comfortable as possible.
Yeah.
And thank you to our friends, Ricardo and Joa for recommending us Ricardo for the guitar. Thank you so much. Thanks to my mom for always being our promoter, always spreading the news around, thank you. And thank you all. Thank you, my strange people.
Thank you all for the support. I mean, for real. I don't know what else to say. I mean,
Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy it. I have the link somewhere below, up here.
Wait, I do have one message for one particular viewer out there. Do it.
Do it.
You know who you are.
Do it. You know who you are. I told you. Sign your creations. Do it. Don't let it hold you back. And because of you, we are always motivated.
Yeah.
That's a wrap, guys.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks for watching.
Peace. Wait. Bye-bye now.